Two of the most influential figures in technology are locked in a legal standoff over the structure of a single organization. The outcome of this case will determine who holds the keys to the most advanced technology currently in development. Elon Musk is bringing the challenge, suing the very entity he helped establish. On the other side is Sam Altman, the executive who steered that entity from a research lab into a global powerhouse. They are fighting for control over the development and deployment of artificial intelligence. This clash represents a choice between two distinct ways of building the future. Depending on who wins, the development of AI will either move toward public transparency or solidify into a model of private, guarded corporate growth. In 2015, a group of Silicon Valley competitors did something rare. They pooled their resources into a single entity called OpenAI. It was incorporated as a nonprofit. The charter required the organization to remain independent from corporate influence and mandated that its research prioritize the benefit of humanity over financial returns. Elon Musk provided the initial multi-million-dollar funding and helped craft this nonprofit structure. The organization was built as a safeguard, intended to ensure that a major breakthrough in intelligence would not be captured by a single corporate entity. As the research progressed, the team realized that building advanced neural networks required far more capital than they originally anticipated. Training these models requires massive server farms, specialized processors, and unimaginable amounts of energy. A traditional nonprofit has a ceiling on its ability to raise capital. Investors do not provide billions of dollars without a mechanism for a return. To solve this, OpenAI created a capped profit subsidiary, allowing large-scale investment while remaining under the nonprofit's control. This new structure cleared the way for a multi-billion-dollar partnership with Microsoft. That capital paid for the computing power necessary to launch ChatGPT to millions of users worldwide. While this move provided the resources for major breakthroughs, it also tied the organization's success to commercial growth and private partnerships. Musk claims that this shift was a betrayal of the 2015 charter. He argues that by becoming a closed commercial operation, OpenAI has become the exact type of monopoly it was founded to prevent. He is now taking the organization to court, seeking a ruling that would force OpenAI to return to its original open-source roots. Sam Altman maintains that the pivot was a necessity. He argues that without the billions in corporate investment, the project would have run out of resources and failed. In Altman's view, high-level innovation at this scale is only possible through the aggressive expansion that private capital allows. The disagreement is total. Musk views the corporate model as a dangerous departure from the mission, while Altman sees it as the only way to make the technology a reality. This lawsuit will establish a legal precedent for the entire AI industry. A victory for Musk could force AI companies to slow their development, share their code publicly, and operate under the constraints of a nonprofit model. A victory for OpenAI would validate the current strategy, securing massive private investment and keeping the technology proprietary to ensure rapid scaling. The court's decision will set the standard for how all future companies in this space organize and govern themselves. The technology at the center of this fight is capable of reasoning, coding, and processing data with a speed that human experts cannot match. Whoever controls the infrastructure and the code of these systems will hold a level of influence over the global economy that is difficult to overstate. We are choosing between two paths. One is open and public, but potentially slower. The other is closed and private, but optimized for maximum growth. The resolution of this case will define whether the future of artificial intelligence is managed by the public for the public, or by a few private entities for their own advancement.